What up, LK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so I know I'm a little off-centered. You know, y'all are hell. Y'all used to seeing a little video right here next to me anyways, but besides all that, I wanted to get into the topic of YouTube and starting a reaction channel, because I've had so many people reach out to me saying that they want to start a reaction channel of their own, which I think is awesome. I think it'll be dope to see some new talent come into the space and create, as well as showing their personality on screen for us. But unfortunately, there are some major cons right now in this space when it comes to doing reactions, especially if you are a new and up and coming YouTuber who is looking to get into this space of reactions. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like the stuff that I'm gonna be telling you guys is going to probably make a few of you not want to start a reaction channel, and it's gonna be rightfully so, because one of my biggest tips, and I'm gonna give several down the line of this video going into this, is to post original content. I can't stress it enough. Post original content so that you won't have to run into some of these issues that I'm about to start talking about right now. When it comes to reaction videos in 2020, if you have already established yourself as a channel, then you might be in better luck than someone who is looking to get into this space, because of a lot of the rules and new procedures that YouTube has created when it comes to protecting content creators as well as protecting viewers on this platform. Now, a few years back, things were a lot less lenient and you could do a lot more and get away with a lot more on this platform, especially when it comes to reactions. Now, I don't know if a lot of you viewers have heard, there is this thing called Adpocalypse, which I got in right behind. If you don't know about Adpocalypse, it was when a lot of brands, big, large brands, small brands of all sorts, decide to pull away from YouTube, the platform as a whole, because of some of the things that YouTubers, creators were posting and how it was kind of making these big brands or small brands look bad. Now, after that happened, a lot of creators saw a huge cut in their ad revenue. Some dropped down. I was watching a video of a big creator yesterday. He was making from $275K a month, and that dropped down to less than $2,000 a month after the whole Adpocalypse. Now, what does that say for reactors? People that were doing reaction videos before that time was making a significant amount more than they are now. And the reason being is because YouTube cracked down on the platform when it came to content that was suitable for advertisers. And if you're someone who is looking to get into it right now, what has happened literally in the past week, YouTube, as you're uploading your videos to YouTube, they have all these different categories of stuff that you have to mark off when you're uploading a video, for that video to be monetized and to see if that video is suitable for monetization. Now, with that being said, if you're someone that is posting original content, you have a lot more freedom to control your content so that it will be advertiser friendly. But if you're someone who is doing reaction videos, what you're reacting to may not be advertiser friendly, and it can be harmful to your channel if you upload that reaction video. Now, that's just happened within the past week. Now, before that, what I have been seeing in the past few months from either other creators who are much smaller, or even creators that have a channel size similar to mine, not only have we been taking hits, but these small channels have been taking hits as well. Now, I've had a few people reach out to me that in the past few months have started a reaction channel. Maybe within the three to 5 months, they've grown their channel to 1,000 subscribers, and now they're ready to monetize their channel. So when they apply for the partnership program with YouTube, they're getting declined. They're getting denied an opportunity to monetize your channel. So they reach out to me and they're like, hey, I'm running into this issue. I'm getting hit with these copyright claims every time I upload a video. Is there any way to avoid that? And here's the answer. Yes and no. When you're doing reaction videos to copywritten material, 6 months to a year ago, there was ways to get around it. You can cut that clip up of that audio or video that's on your video, and you can cut it up enough to where it tricks the algorithm. Well, the algorithm is getting smarter and smarter and smarter. So now you can't trick it. We used to be able to cut the audio up of a song or whatever into like 8 to 10 seconds. to confuse and trick the algorithm. Now you can't even cut it down to 2 seconds. The algorithm will pick up that there's an audio clip on your video that does not belong to you, and it even goes as far as just simple speech. If you're reacting to something that is just talking, maybe an interview or some sort, the algorithm can also pick that up and there will be a claim placed on your video. Now, I get hit with claims almost every single day. Heck, just yesterday I was hit with a claim on a video that I posted almost a month ago, and that video was removed. It was completely taken down off of my channel because of that copyright claim. It's unfortunate, but these type of things happen when you are someone who is not posting original content. Now, some people may be like, hey, well, Artofkickz, I don't necessarily care about the monetization. I just want to post reactions because it looked like so much fun and it looked like something that I would really enjoy doing. But understand this other con. Even if you're someone who is not worried about the whole monetization issue, your channel can still be in great danger if you're constantly being hit with these copyright claims. Because you haven't really established your channel yet in longevity, your channel could be subject to removal from the platform. Heck, it even happens to a lot of larger content creators. People that have over 1 million subscribers have their channel completely ripped from underneath their feet because of these copyright issues. And yes, it has happened to a few reactors as well. And it's scary. It's scary to have to start over from brand new, to have to start over from scratch, which is, if you're someone who is an avid consumer of reaction videos, you will see that a lot of us have secondary channels, something to back us up in case our main channel gets removed and we have to kind of somewhat start over. But you will see that we have to be posting videos on those other platforms as well. Now, with me in particular, I never really got on YouTube to become a reactor. My other channel that I do, that is really what I wanted to be doing on YouTube in the first place. But now I've kind of put myself in this position of being a reactor, and because of such, it is expected of me. But no problem, because I definitely enjoy what I do over here on this channel. There's like generations when it comes to being a reactor. There was like the early generation of people that got in before Adpocalypse that really took off and did well. Then there's the generation behind Adpocalypse, which will be my generation, that is coming in and being able to establish themselves. And then there is the new generation, the 2020 generation, that is trying to come in and having a whole lot more trouble and a lot more difficulty with growing their channel. And you can see it through each one of those different generations or different stages. First gen before Adpocalypse, their channels were able to grow and grow well. The gen after Adpocalypse, their channels struggle a bit more so than the one before, but then this newer generation is struggling significantly more. So why is that? Why will this newer generation struggle even more than the current or the previous generation? And it's because of so many of the crackdowns that YouTube has created on this platform. And I'm not saying that it's a negative thing. What they're doing is they're trying to help not only the creators, not only the brands that are looking to seek advertisement on the platform, but also the consumers. It's very, very important because they are the ones that are keeping the platform alive. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are asking, well, what is it that I can do if I wanted to be a reactor? What is it that I can do on the platform that will allow me to post videos without getting hit with these strikes and these claims? I'm gonna tell you guys, people think that being a reactor is the easiest thing that you could possibly do on the platform. They think that it's not a whole lot of work, this, that, and the fourth. But actually, I would agree to disagree, because all these different measures that are taking, things that can hurt and harm your channel in the long run, there are things and procedures that you yourself have to take in order to make sure that your channel is protected. And the constant research that a lot of us have to do in order to go out there and seek content that we can safely react to without stress or worry that we would get hit with these claims takes a great deal of time. People don't realize, I think I spend more time researching content than I do actually reacting to content. And I post like 3 to 4 videos a day when things are smooth. What would my suggestion be to people that are looking to start doing reaction channels? One would be, in the early stages, in the beginning, stay away from copywritten content, copywritten material. A lot of it being music. Most of the music that we react to is copywritten. So while the video is uploading to YouTube, we will get hit with those copyright claims. For one, it could put our channel in a bad standing with the partnership program, as well as we will not be getting paid off of that work that we did to film, edit, and upload that video to the platform. So if you can stay away from copywritten material early on, you'll have a significantly better chance on the platform to get to that monetization partnership program, as well as to just grow on the platform, to see those subscriber counts rise and rise and rise day in, week in, and month out. Once you do that, once the channel has grown and established itself, then it might be okay to come back and reintroduce some of that copywritten content material to your channel without having to worry of your channel being in bad standing with YouTube. Not to say that it can't still be subject to it, but you'll have a better chance once you've actually established a channel and it's a little bit more recognized by the community. I know a question might be, well, what if I wanted to react to music that isn't copywritten? Like, how would I know if I could do that or not? Well, that's a bit tough, because even the smallest of small artists with less than 100 subscribers, it still might have their music copywritten, and it's understandable. It's rightfully so. Heck, me myself, if I was a small artist, I would definitely have my songs copywritten. If I was signed to a label, it would automatically be copywritten. So it's kind of hard to avoid that when it comes to music. My greatest suggestion of all would be to post original content that you don't have to stress about, content that you don't have to be like, oh my God, is my channel gonna be okay? I'm getting hit with all these claims. If you do that, then you don't have to worry, and you'll have far much more success on the platform. And not to mention all the money that you will be leaving on the table if you're not posting original content. So for instance, my channel averages about 3.5 to 4 million monthly views. So from the research that I've done when it comes to CPM, and CPM stands for cost per thousand. So that means how much you're getting paid per video with 1,000 views. So the CPM can be anywhere from $1.50 all the way up to $30, $40 per 1,000 views, depending on the type of content that you're posting. Now, if you're someone who's posting reaction videos, entertainment type of videos, your CPM is gonna be on the lower end, anywhere between $1.50 to $5 to $8, depending on the time of the year. So right now, my CPM is right under $5, so it's about $4.67. So that means per 1,000 views, I'll make on average about $5. But that is only on videos that I can monetize, which is not on the higher end of views that I get on this channel. So if I'm getting 3.5 to 4 million views a month, usually on average, people make about $5,000 per 1 million views if their videos are monetized. So that means I should be making around 20K a month. Now, if I was someone who was posting original content and I was doing those type of numbers, then yes, I will be making around $15,000 to $20,000 a month on YouTube with ad revenue. But being that I'm a reactor and most of the stuff that I react to, up to 90% of the content that I react to is copywritten, I'm not making half of that. I'm not even making half of that, which is a quarter. I'm not making anywhere near those numbers because of the type of content that I post on this platform. So when I tell you that I strongly suggest posting original content, especially nowadays, because of how much more difficult it is to start a reaction channel and to really get it moving forward. I'm not saying this necessarily to scare anybody away. If anything, I want to encourage more people putting original content on the platform so that they don't have to run into these issues that a lot of other creators are not having to worry or stress about. Because for any of us doing this type of stuff, YouTube can be like, you know what, no more. So just be leery going into this, because unfortunately it can go bad quick, and then you're subject to have to start all over from the beginning again. But yeah, that's about it. I'm pretty sure there was some more stuff that I probably forgot as far as some of the pros and the cons of creating a reaction channel in 2020. But nonetheless, I hope you guys got the message. I hope you guys took something from this, both good and bad, because obviously it seemed like the bad outweighed the good. But if you use the good to your advantage, the good will most certainly outweigh the bad. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. For any of you guys that are looking to start a channel, good luck to you. No matter what type of content it is that you're posting, good luck. I wish you the best. I hope that you see nothing but success, because it's hard out here. It's hard out here. It's real tough. But nonetheless, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.